This is Tanya from Tanya's Beauty Box, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to discuss the elephant in the room, this hair. Now, I did a I don't say it was very short, but I did a short video on this wig, this hairpiece, this unit, maybe a few months ago. And I just now um, trimmed the lace and put it on. But I'm talking about the, what is this? This is the texture, the sensational wide part textured lace wig, kinky edges for curl types 3B to 3C. Interesting. Because I got one that says 3C to 4C. Or 3B to 4C. Didn't realize that. But this is 3B to 3C. And this is in the shade 1B. And it's a wide part kinky chic bob, 12 inches. It's also a left side part, which I don't traditionally like. But this is all the information. It is curlable. Has HD lace, glueless. Has that wig strap in the back. And these are the kinky edges. Can you see? So they're not like straight edges, but it says that you can, if you read here, you can go ahead and press those edges out if you want. And does this look like that? Now, I'm not getting no swoopty-swoop. Swoopty-swoopty-swoop. This is my brush. Ain't it party? Yeah, it don't look like, and then what I've been doing now is using pinking shears instead of like straight edge scissors. Again, you probably see it better here. I see no swoopty swoop. And I just tried to do it under. Now, the other part is probably just my hair, but it's not laying flat against this side of my head. And I haven't used that Kiss set, that adhesive spray. I haven't, and I probably need to do that. But what I have been able to get away with was using a powder. And I learned that from Andrea Magwood. Check her channel out. She does a lot of wig. Well, she has a very low haircut, and she has started into wearing wigs now. And that's how I learned about the adhesive spray, which is not the same spray that she had, but I found something different on Amazon, and for a better price and more product. And like I said, like I keep saying in all my videos, me and bronzers don't get along. They usually look like my skin tone, so there is no bronzing happening. But what I have been getting away with is that I've been using the powder. This is Iconic London Ultimate Bronzing Powder in warm, deep bronze. Got this out of a Ipsy something or other, probably an Ipsy Plus or BoxyCharm, whatever the heck they calling it now. But what I did was, because it was more noticeable, and that's why I keep doing this to try to cover that. Look at it, that's stuck in my mouth, in my lip gloss. I take a little bit of the powder, and then this is not the brush that I have been using, but this is the brush that I grabbed, and I've been going over the edge. Now, what I typically do is I put the powder on my forehead prior to doing something like this, so it just melts in with the lace since I've already powdered it. But when I put this on, it was still such a dark contrast that I decided just to, like, here we go. But you can't see this side, so I'm not too concerned with this side. But I just decided to go over the the lace line itself to yeah, to kind of, so it looks better like that. But when you see on the side there, like there, when it lifts up, I might have to actually start using that adhesive spray to keep that down. Now it looks better. Hairline looks a little bit better. And the brush I usually use is more tape, is has a smaller head, of course, and more tapered, so it's not actually getting the powder into my hair. But yeah, the wig itself is nice. I don't really like. I think I look better with the part on the right hand side. There's no way to do that with this. It doesn't really look like the uh, the picture on the way. It resembles it, but it doesn't really look like it because that little swoop there is not pronounced. Maybe it'll look better as I wear it. Just like my third day wearing it or whatever. Um, but yeah, this is the, and it's a nice length. It looks like, it could be. I like to get stuff that looks like it could be my hair. I just think that it's too much space here in this area. It needs to be a little bit more judged or something. I don't know. Good God, it's sticking in there. I need my lip gloss back. I think, as like I said in one of my other videos, after I did that Revlon video about my favorite lip gloss and the favorite color, yeah, it disappeared. And I don't know which one of y'all came over here and got it, but I can't find it. So I'm using an ABH gloss in Toffee Rose, and it's sticky. It's a nice gloss. ABH has nice gloss. It's very opaque. Um, but it's catching my hair every 2 seconds. I don't know. Now, I mean, the wig looks okay. It looks okay. And then I have this little piece here that won't lay flat. Now, I'm the type of person with a wig. I don't want to have to do too much to it, except for maybe having to cut the lace. I don't want to have to shape it. I don't want to have to press it. I don't want to have to curl it. I don't want to have to layer it. Except for maybe just zhuzh it up once I get it out the packaging and put it on my head. I expect it to look like the picture. That's what I paid for. So it resembles the picture, but it don't really look like the picture because this little swoopity swoop, which is part of the reason why I got it, is not there. Now, I mean, okay, there you go. It's not as free flowing as as it is in the picture. It looks like, yeah, but I don't. It's not gonna stay there because it hasn't been staying there. And then the way you see how the top is here, up in here, like it's like further back or something on me. And yeah, when I'm trying to bring it forward, it yeah, that's not. And then we got that going on. Oh no, it's not bad, but it's just not laying like that's laying, and it's cute, but yeah, it ain't laying like I thought it would lay. But like I said, when I get a wig, when it come out the package, I want to just put it on and go. Maybe have to brush it out a little bit, zhuzh it up a little bit. I don't want to cut nothing. I don't want to have to wash nothing. I don't want to have to press nothing. I don't want to have to curl nothing. I want to put it on. Cut the lace. Maybe now get into this little powder thing around the lace and then the parting so it looks a little bit closer to my good God skin tone. I didn't do all this with that Revlon. Every time I turn my head, it gets caught up in it. I don't understand. But okay, we know how much it costs. But yeah, I just don't want to have to do nothing when I buy it. But it's a nice wig. It was probably around or a little under $30. I got it off Amazon. Again, it's a 1B, which I believe is the off black. I typically go. I know most women go this route, this color route, and that's the color. What color they say she wears? What color is that? Model wearing Balayage chocolate. I know I can say that word. Balayage chocolate. It does come in these other shades here. But of course I got a 1B. I either go 1B or one, I don't know why it was just dark right there. 1B1, or try to get like maybe a burgundy or a copper highlight or something. But yeah, I'm liking it more like this. God, I keep on hair out my lip gloss. That'd be great. Other than that, yeah, it's a nice wig. I probably would. I kind of like how the curls or the back, it's kind of like stacking a little bit, which is not what it's showing in the picture. So I do like that. I'm just like this front. Again, it's the left side part, which I don't traditionally care for, and it's not laying like the picture, as well as it looks like it's just too much room or space or something on mine opposed to hers. And then the kinky, I don't know if you can see the kinky edges. You can press them out. I'm gonna leave them alone. Like I said, I don't want to do nothing. I'm gonna put the sucker on, and keep moving. Spray it with every once in a while. Spray it with some dry shampoo, which I do not put on my natural hair. And every once in a while, I put on a little hot six oil to keep it nice and shiny. Not shiny, but you know, healthy looking. But yeah, so like I said, it looked like it could be mine. I just gotta work with this hairline. It's at least on this side. I don't know what the jig is with that. The further back I am, the less you can see. The closer up, you can't really see all that much. But like I said, I had to go back over with the powder to meld it in more to my skin tone. But yeah, that's the powder I'm using, and it's a bronzer that don't work for me because no bronzer works for me. I've yet to find a bronzer that works for me, and I don't want a really dark one. So I use them for setting powders, and I use this one exclusively for the wig situation now. But check out Andrea Magwood, great content creator. She usually does full face makeup, wig installs. Her outfit, the earrings, she goes from doing the whole thing to the hair, shoes, outfit. Usually talks about where she's going. Usually she's going to an event when she does that, and I enjoy her content. So thank you for watching. Not too long of a video, which is good. And I do have another unit that I showed in addition to this unit, along with that butter lace number 42 from Sensational that I can't find anymore, that I have been wearing, that I showed you guys, that I was probably on this last leg, which is why I finally moved over to this one. And I'll be wearing that, I guess, when this one gets on its last leg. I don't wash wigs. I buy another one because, like I said, I try to keep them, if I can, around the 20, under 20, 25, 30 max range. And now that longer one I showed you with the color in it recently, I think that was 41, 42. I don't know, maybe because of the length. But yeah, I want to try that style. But yeah, it's a right side part too. And I could part it in the middle. So you can part it wherever, because it has the lace goes this way, not just this little piece here. Okay? But I'm rambling. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me how you like it. Do you think it matches the picture? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Maybe the color makes it look a little different. Then I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I like it. This lip gloss drives me nuts though. But I mean, I like it. It's a nice unit. It It works for me. I will see you soon. More content coming. Uh, and thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the content. See if it's something that you subscribe to. And press that subscribe button. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you in another video soon. Bye-bye.